Hello everybody, I'm back with another video, and today we are doing a flip through of this art journal. This is the field notes that I finished a while back, and I haven't been able to record the flip through because of time and things that I'll talk about right now after the intro. But this is how it looks. And like always, if I have something that I don't want to share with the world, with the internet, I'm just gonna cover it up and kind of talk about it. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. So this video is kind of late. As y'all can see, I started on March 18 and then on May 9. So there's been more than a month that I finished this up, but I haven't done the video because when I was editing, a whole chunk of me talking about the video, just I don't know where it is. Like, I divided it in 3 parts, and the middle part I couldn't find it. I don't know if I deleted it by accident or whatever, but I'm just gonna have to redo it again. And I was gonna re-record that part, but I just went ahead and did the whole thing because it doesn't make sense to just do that part, because I will forget the vibe that I had on that video. So yeah, this is why this is late. And so yeah, these are the places that I visited, new places that I visited for this journal, because it has like a little bit of a travel journal here. So I have this field notes calendar, and I highlighted the dates that it took me to finish this. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but yeah. And this washi tape sucks ass. This is art journal number 10. I think I have 2 main ones, and then there's like 8 little ones, 8 of the field notes or pocket notebooks. So yeah, that's how they're being distributed right now. And this fucking washi tape. Alright, so we're gonna start out with this journal, which is an art journal. I usually like to do an art journal first spread, middle, and then last spread. And if I can get to any, I think this one has 4 journals, but if I can get to any of them like that, that's good. But if not, this is the way I do it. And I really like this journal. I think the journals that I did this were really cool. There's some colors that are probably not matching a lot, like this one right here I think is too strong besides the others, but I mean, I still like this. It's a cool journal. Here I finally watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. I wanted to see it for a minute, and then the Alamo played it again, the Alamo Drafthouse. So I went ahead and watched it, and it was pretty good. I really like I like the story and the message behind it, and the relationship that you can have with some family members and things like that. The action was really nice, so I overall enjoyed the movie a lot. Here I ordered like I forgot what I ordered at Chick-fil-A. I don't know if it was a salad. They gave me the little pamphlet that they were getting rid of the side salad, and I was like, I guess like I used to eat it when I had like half an hour breaks at work, because you know, if you buy a whole meal, I'm a slow eater, so I wasn't gonna able to finish like a whole thing, so I usually will get something like that, some fries, something small. So they give me this, and I was like, oh shit. But I decided to put it in the journal because anything is ephemera. That's what I always said. So here it is. And this page is just me journaling about my day at work. What a talk I had with my manager. Pretty good talk. I do appreciate my manager a lot. She's done a lot for me, so in this page I'm just like basically talking about what we were talking about and things like that. Here I saw this ad. There were like this brand Pura Vida. They sell little bracelets and stuff. They were selling Hello Kitty stuff, and my mom is a pretty big fan, so I bought her a bracelet, and it comes with a lot of cool stickers and things like that, which is this one and this one. And I was like, haha, can I keep them? And she was like, yeah. So then the packaging was also cool, which is these. The only thing I added was these 3 little things and this in the back. But yeah, this is super cool. And here we're trying a new place to eat. Usually my brother leaves kind of early from work, so if I'm off, the 3, me and my mom and him go out to eat. So it was like a snack place, and they had this Mexican burger. It was pretty good. And this was literally one of my favorite days because I got tickets to go see Twice. By the time you see this, so I'm recording this on the 20th of June, and maybe by the time you guys see this, I have already went and gone, or maybe I want to upload this on Thursday. Probably. I'll see. But by the time I see this, I'll either be super close or I have already seen Twice. So I'm very, very excited about that. I remember that I got into like the wait list, and then they sent me an email or a text or whatever it was. It was like, oh, you're in the wait list. I was bumped out because I've never been to a K-pop concert, and my friend was like, oh, like when you get waitlisted, like it's very hard for you to get like the actual code for the tickets. So I was like destroyed, and I was like, oh, whatever. Then the day off, I got a text while I was eating, and they're like, oh, here's your code, like in 15 minutes the tickets are gonna open or whatever. And I was like, ah. So then I texted my friend. I was like, dude, I got the code. Are you gonna go or not? She was like, no, yeah, let's do it. So that's the story. March 23rd. Love you so much. So let's move on. Before I start like just talking about Twice. Here. Is this from a hat? Shit, I don't know what this is from. I think I bought a hat, but I'm not too sure. But me and my best friend went to this Thai place that they opened up here, and it looked really fancy. Like, it looked very, you have to do a reservation. But you don't. I don't know. Like the lighting inside is very romantic style. Like candles and stuff like that. And I was like, well, I'm just here for the Thai food. And right now I'm really into Thailand, thanks to my girls Freen and Becky from Got the Series. So I was like, dude, this is my new obsession. I gotta go try it out. And this shit was good as fuck. But the thing that was really, really good was this red curry in the back. It was an appetizer. Oh my god, I couldn't stop eating. Like it was so good. And then they served me like a glass of water, and I was like, no, get me a Coke, please. Like, I can't do this water life. That was that. And here we saw the movie Scream 6. And fun fact, and this is what I got in the theater was just a chocolate shake. But here, fun fact, I actually have never seen Scream 1 through 5. Maybe I saw the first one and then I forgot, but that's me. That's my life. But the good thing is that in the Alamo Drafthouse, they give like a synopsis in the beginning of as the movie starts. Like, kind of tell you what 1 through 5 was about. So I wasn't that lost on 6, because you do have to know some things. to fully enjoy 6. And then when I got out, days later, I watched number 1 and number 2, so I'm missing 3 to 5. But I did enjoy it. It was fun. A little twist, like always. And I did enjoy for the first one and second one. So I'll see what third through 5th deliver. But yeah, 6 was fun. 6 was fun. I don't know the hardcore fans what they thought about it, but I didn't mind it. Here I finished up Trigun Stampede. I was watching it as it was getting released, and I enjoyed it a lot. I have watched the original one, but I forgot like almost all the plot. Like I know kind of what happens, but not like, oh, in the 5th episode this happens, So, but this one felt kind of like a prequel, even though it's not, because in the old one, Vash meets her, and in the new one as well. So it's not like, oh, an actual prequel, but it kind of feels like that. He seems a lot younger on this version, but I did enjoy it. Watching it, and right now I'm watching the original, which I'm also enjoying. But I feel this Vash has a lot of angst, a lot of sad vibes, and the original one, like I haven't watched that much, but he has more of like LOL vibes, and I mean there's angst obviously because of his past or whatever, but I feel that Vash is a little bit more immature and things like that, and this Vash is a little more sad. But second season has been greenlit, so I'm excited about that. Whenever that comes out, I'm gonna be watching that. So yeah, recommend it. 12 episodes. I think 12 or 13 episodes for this. And here, my absolute number one obsession, right, besides Twice, are these girls from Becky. They had their concert. Obviously, I didn't go to Thailand to see them live, but they were selling virtual tickets for you to watch their concert, and obviously I bought it. And it was beautiful. What can I say? I'm obsessed. But they were it was like a concert, and then the novel where the story that they did was based has a second novel, like a second part, and they kind of acted out parts of that. So it was so cool because they said that they're not gonna do like a second season of the show, because the way the show ended, it was perfect. I don't want them to ruin that. I want peace. I want their happy ending. So and the second book is like very angsty and stuff like that, and I'm not in the mood to suffer right now, to see them suffer, because they have like a new project and it looks sad AF. So I'm not crying twice. So basically they acted some parts there. It was really fun. The only thing I didn't like, that's my fault, but that obviously since it's a live concert, you can choose like the subtitles, but the subtitles obviously weren't like super synced because it's live, so the person had to hear the people talk so they can translate it, and I hate hearing both languages at the same time, like Thai in the background and English in the foreground. It just makes me confused. So I was like, and I was like, oh, I should learn Thai, because that's what you do when you're obsessed. And then it looked very difficult, and I was like, lol, never mind. I'll just listen to English in the foreground, Thai in the background. I'll live. But I really, really liked their concert. I love them. I don't know what to tell y'all. I have some photo cards, and I'm buying more. Here's the little box where they came from. Christ. The photo cards are in a book right now. And this has like a little, it has some of the photographs. Me cries when I see them. They're so cute. So cute. I kind of want to put this on my journal, but I was like, no. And I was like, okay, what are you gonna do with it? So I might put it in a journal. But I love them so much. So that's that. Let's move on. Here's just like me rambling, just journaling in general about my day and about some feelings and whatever. Here I bought, what did I buy? The cap? I think it was a hat. Barcelona hat. Favorite team of mine. So I got the hat. And here, oh, I got a Twice CD because why not? So I got this exclusive photo card, and then this tag was a shirt that I bought at work because I like how it looked, or I like the tag, so I decided to keep it and post it on my journal because why not? So here, just me still journaling. Another Twice album, because you know, once I get obsessed with something, over. And then my mom said this Coach collar, dog collar, and she was like, oh, "You should buy it for your son." And I was like, "Does he need it?" But here I go and buy it for him. So here he is, the little collar. Here's the thing where it came out. I got an Ichigo figure. It was, I don't know, it was annoying last day at work. And after work I had to wait for a ride, so I went to Hot Topic at the mall. And I saw Ichigo, and I didn't have any Bleach figures, just like the Funko Pops. So I like immediately bought it. Like, I don't know if I should bring them. Sure, why not? Show and tell. So here he is. Pretty nice details. The Sampo Tono. The little base. Super cool stuff. Bleach is my favorite anime, and it's fine, y'all can save your comments. But that's the anime that I really liked. So I didn't hesitate to buy Ichigo here. Here's Sticky, what's it called? Sticky Club for the sticker sheets. Pasted it here. Here was, April was Autism Awareness Month. So at work they gave us this little pin. So I decided to put it here. Here I had finally watched Naruto Shippuden, and I was so over it, honestly. Like, I just wanted to finish it. I was like, please just let me finish this. I don't like, I do like Naruto. I think it was a really good story, but I hated it that at some point the anime was like, oh, the first 5 minutes it's like canon, and then it's like filler, and then it's like canon, and it's just like, I was like, dude, enough. And when it was originally airing, I stopped watching because of that reason. And then recently I was like, ooh, let's watch it again. Mistake, bro. I knew how it ended. I could have just left it at that. But I didn't. I'm never gonna rewatch it again. I won't be watching Boruto because I heard it sucks. If it gets better, then I'll watch it, maybe. But apparently it's like over 200 episodes and there's a lot of filler. And I was like, okay, I went through that with your dad. I'm not gonna go the same route with you. So I was like, never mind. Maybe if I watched it while it was airing, it wouldn't be that overwhelming. But fuck no, I'm not going through that again. Here was my mom's birthday. I had to wear a whole ass suit because we're taking pictures at work, and they wanted a red shirt with a black blazer, and getting a red shirt, a red button down on fucking April was a nightmare. Nobody had a red button down. Literally no one. There wasn't a single red button down, and I was like going insane. Finally found one. It wasn't like, it was bigger size, and I was like, I don't give a shit. I'm getting this, and yeah. That's why I have a whole ass suit on my mom's birthday. But yeah, this is this brand. Cute stuff. Here I got this washi off of Temu. I'm liking Timo for all stationery stuff. I mean, this one you get what you paid, what you paid for. It's not like it's the biggest, like thickest washi on the wall. You know, like you get a lot of tape. It's just like not like a preview, but pretty much. But I still like it. It's a good alternative because washi tape is expensive. So I was like, I'll just do it through Temu. And I really like how it looks. And this was the shows that I was watching at that point. I was in Fairy Tail 59 to the Abandoned Sacred Beast, which I watched 3 episodes and I was like, boring. So I stopped it. I'm watching The Lion Guard because it's something easy for me to watch. I don't have to think. The plot is like not like there's plot, but it's like I need that. I need to shut down my brain for a little bit, and that's a good show to do that too. Watching Sentai, and I'm watching the Kakuranger Ninja Sentai Kakuranger. This is when I started Trigun, and this puppet show from Chile that I used to watch when I was little called 31 Minutos. And I watched the clip recently and I was like, oh fuck, that show was so funny. So I'm basically rewatching it. And then here I'm watching also the Sentai that is going on like right now, like it's still ongoing, which is Osama Sentai King Onja. I am enjoying it. Not as much as I enjoyed Dumb Brothers, even though Dumb Brothers was like silliness the whole time. And this one has like an actual plot that you're following. But I really like the other characters. Just random shows that I watch every now and again. AK Bingo with AK-47. When the golden age was happening, I used to watch it when I was in college. And I was actually following them. And now I'm like, oh, I'm gonna rewatch them because I miss AKB. And Time to Twice, because you know we're obsessed with K-pop right now, and we're obsessed with Twice. So here I was in the second episode of that. Here I finished up this K-drama called Law School. It was pretty good. The only thing I don't like is when episodes of a series is like over an hour long. I don't like watching shit like stressing me out. And sometimes they have law terms. You know, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know the laws in the US. Let alone the Korean laws, but it kept it very interesting with the twists that it just make you keep going. So I finished it and I really liked it. Recommend it if you like that kind of stuff. Good characters, likable characters, good plot twists, and yeah, it's pretty much Law School. This is the second art journal in this field notes. Really like the color palette here. I guess I did select some green, but it wasn't a lot. That's why I think the little splatters are like that light green, kind of like goldish green. But I really like how this one turned out. Like I said at the beginning, my art journals for this field notes really like them. So this one is this. Tell me what you guys think. And I'm gonna be linking all of my art journal processes. If you guys don't know how I do journals, or if you're new to the channel, welcome first of all. If you wanna check that out, y'all can check it in the description, and I'll probably link it up there, but definitely in the description. Here I was doing like a monthly supply list of things I will use that month. I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore, but yeah, that's what was an idea. I even did a video about it, but I don't know. This is just random shit. This is where I got, where is it? It's all dirty though. On my keys, got this cone. It's like a keychain. It's super dirty because I took a mirror out of work. Have to clean that up. But yeah, since I got them, I took that one. So I got this. This is when I got my photo cards from Thailand. And I like the packaging, so I kept them. See, photo cards, $10. Thailand. this, whatever that is. I don't know how many 320 is to US dollars, but that's what we did. It's the postage, and yeah, that's where I got those photo cards that I just showed y'all. We just saw one photo card at least. Oh my! Look at them. Look at them in the back because they're the first ones. You know what? I'm just gonna show one to her real quick. The first ones are the Free Becky, the Free Becky ones. And then it's twice. Momo biased. If there's any Momo biased, hit me up. A bunch of twice, you know, bunch of twice. They give out a lot of photo cards. Then I have some Stray Kids, which I don't have a lot of. They don't give out a lot of photo cards, so it's harder, but still have them. And 3 Blackpink photo cards because I only got one CD and that's all I got. My bias is Lisa, and I got everybody but Lisa. She's the second one, so I guess Rose. But I was like, damn, got the 3 except her. But yeah, since they're my faves, they go in the front. My brother's birthday, look at him. I have a shirt like that, like the one he has. And that would have been funny if I wore that. And here I go wearing red again, I don't know why. But anyways, this is his birthday. And we celebrated with him. He's gonna be, what, 26? Question? Yeah, 26. Big boy. He looks like he's 12. So yeah, just really quick, I'm gonna show this. I mean, this is fine. It's just what's under it. Because I got to work one morning and a pipe burst, like right at the door when we go in. Like there's like a little dip. And then you go into the door, and that little dip was full of water, and I thought I could jump it, and I was like, don't do that, because what if you fall, and then that's more embarrassing. So I had to like walk it, so my feet got wet, and then my socks got wet. So I had to open a register so I can make a purchase and do this transaction. Like I told my friend, let's open the register, you charge me, and then we both get up here. So for the first 2 hours I was working in socks. The store is not open because we work 2 hours before the store opens, so we try to get stuff done. That was the worst. Here we keep with the Twice obsession. So I got a phone case and an AirPod case because I saw that Kestify was doing a collaboration with Twice, and I was like, here we go. So this is the case of all some Twice songs. Yes or Yes, You Make Me Feel Special, What Is Love, Fancy, the Can't Stop Me. Pretty sure it's Can't Stop Me. Just like TT. But yes, I love it so much. And then this matches. Check it out. And this was kind of cool because my phone is red and you couldn't really see it with my original case, so good choice. Here I got another washi from Temu. Really like the designs. I thought it was cute. So yeah, this is just me talking about training at work and things like that. Nothing exciting. Third art journal. Really like it. I don't use yellow a lot on my journals because I don't have a lot of yellow stuff, not because I don't like it. And I think this one, it really complemented it with the blue and all that. I really like how this one turned out. I don't know what's up with this red thing right here. I mean, I do have some red, I guess. IG. And here in the background too. So whatever. But I really like how this one turned out. Oh yeah, I did that. Okay, yeah. I was like, what did I do here? But I remember literally the lyrics. Instead of writing love you, so I put it there. let's move on. Oh, I watched Evil Dead Rise. That shit was disgusting, bro. Like, it wasn't scary, but some parts is like, ugh, nasty. Like, I don't hate gore. Like, I don't really care about gore. But when something gets near somebody's eye, I don't know why. I think they gouge my eyes out on my past life or something, because I hate when shit goes near my eyes. Or when I see, like, in a horror movie, like when, and I think it was Saw 2, the guy had the key in inside, and he has to take out his eye, and then this whole fucking thing. Oh, I hate that so much. And this movie had that, and I was like, eek. But other than that, it was just disgusting. I was like, ooh, how gross. And it was a little spooky. I watched the original though. Christ, that's a lot scarier. It was also disgusting and gory and shit like that, but I was like, ew. But I do really enjoy Evil Dead Rise. And here's kind of where my travel journal starts. With my best friend to see one of her favorite artists. It was Villavano from the band Him, and now he's like touring by himself. And I like his music. Like, in the concert though, I only knew like 4, lol. But it was a very good concert. Had a lot of fun. There was a lot of people that were like singing and rocking out and all that shit, and it was so fun to have that energy around. And so here is my little band that I am over 21 and I can drink inside the perimeter. They don't have to ID me. And she bought the fast lane because we weren't about to wait in the line. She wanted to get in the front. We achieved that, and so here it is. And here's the ticket. I get so sad that we cannot get a physical ticket, but that's good enough. Here's a picture of the stage that I took. Super nice. I really like their design. Pretty stuff. As I was waiting in the line, Aztec Theater, and then us inside. Had lots of fun. Lots of fun. I really liked it. Here we went to Hard Rock Cafe, and a lot of ephemera stuff. My best friend was like, "Oh, keep the napkin for your journal." You know, she knows. And we got this little pasta. So fucking good. So good. And then we're gonna get some drinks. And the guy was like, "Oh, can I bring you guys something?" And we're like, "Sure." So somebody in the bar made a drink for like a picture or whatever, I guess their Instagram. And they're like, "We're not gonna use it. So do you want this free drink?" And we're like, "Fuck yeah." It was like the spicy pineapple, whatever. So good. And I was like, we didn't have to even buy drinks. I kept this. And these are from some shirts that I got. I got a shirt, a Messi shirt, because Messi has like a thing with Hard Rock. I don't know. Bought it. And I bought a hat. Yes, I bought a hat. So that's this. The receipt that had the logo. I just went all out. We went to Barnes & Noble. My best friend was looking for a book, so we went there. They have some K-pop album, and I was just looking for the specific one, and so it's like the Twice, like the little, like the CD one, that like the little case, not the actual with the photo book or whatever, but it has from the 9 members, and I wanted Momo. And I haven't found her. Like, I haven't found her at Target. So I said maybe Barnes & Noble, but I only saw Mina. So I asked the girl, I was like, "Hey, do you have any more of those?" And the girl didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. So she was like looking it up in the system, but it was only the big albums. And I didn't know how else to tell her. It's like, "Oh no, it's like 9 girls, and each of them have their different thing." Like, I was so embarrassed. And I was like, "No, you know what? Like, I'm good. Like, it's fine. I'm so sorry. Hello, I'll just take this one." And she was like, "No. Like, I can help you out." And I was like, no. Like, I'm just embarrassed. Like, I don't know how to explain this. And it was stressing me out. But I just decided to buy a fucking album. Not the one I was looking for, but I was just like, please, let this end. So that was my inner monologue at Barnes & Noble. Then here we went to a museum. So nice, so cute. This is the name of the museum. I took a picture of this aesthetic background that they had. I was like, time to be aesthetic. They had this thing there. It's for kids. But I grabbed it. They sell like postcards, and this one is the one for the kind of like art of the actual museum. It was a house, like some rich people turning into a museum, because that's what rich people do, and good for them. And here I took a picture from one of their balconies. I'm pretty sure it's one of balconies. Like that's, I'm not sure if it's the one. I want to include more postcards, but they don't fit on the journal, and I don't want to cut them or anything. This piece I really like. Look at this. Probably put it on my sketchbook. This one that I also enjoyed a lot. This one. And this long one. 10 out of 10. Since it didn't fit, I didn't want it to be like this with that. The only reason I did this one like that is because it's just like a painting of the actual residence. Like, I don't care, but this is like the actual art, so I didn't do that. I'll just post it in a sketchbook, like I said. And here's some of my favorite pieces. I need to draw this guy. I don't know, I just like the sculpture, so I just want to draw it, but I haven't had a chance. This one I really like. I don't know why I'm obsessed with this painting. I don't know. It was so cool. This little cat. And then is this? Oh, it's because it's the receipt of what I bought in there. And okay, I see what I did. This one, it was so cool. It was like a really big painting, and then it was like fabric or whatever. So good. Then they had one that is called The End, and so I had to take a picture for the end of my little slideshow here. So nice. I really enjoyed going to that museum. Here, my best friend's brother invited us to go eat some ramen. It was really good. My friend was like, save this for your journal, and I was like, you're so right. So here's what the chopsticks are, but since it has the name of the sushi place and all that, I decided to keep it. If you want to follow them on Instagram, there you go. I don't know where it's at, there you go. I forgot the name of this ramen, but I wish I would have gotten the spicy karaage. Like, they both got it, but I was like, oh no, what if it's too spicy? But it wasn't, and I should have just gone for it, but I didn't. But I still enjoy my ramen. It was really good. And then they sell sushi, which is hard to find sometimes. Sometimes I want both and I can't, but this was a great place to get both. Some fried gyozas here in the back, and this is the sushi. I thought it was takoyaki, but no, it's the sushi. Here's the hotel key, because you can just do it through the phone, like check out. So it's like, okay, bye. So we kept the key. And here I'm just like actually journaling about the trip. And this is the last art journal. Really like how it turned out with the grays and like the color palette. The lyrics are separate. Like, I'm a fan of this one. Like I said, I really like all of the art journals that I did on this one. This is no exception. And that's it. The end of journal number 10. I had an extra one of this, so I stick it in the back. Where is it? This, I cut it because I didn't want the people in my main thing, so I decided to put it here. I ordered some stickers from Temu, like crystal stickers, and I got these, and I was like, I'm not gonna use those in an actual art journal, so I just stick them here in the back. And this one, I printed this twice by accident, so I was like, I'm not gonna throw it away, so I'll just stick it here. So there you guys have it. That was journal number 10 and this field notes, this fat. I hope that you guys enjoy this. I enjoy working on this a lot. I really like sharing what I do with my journals and all that, especially since I've been consistently journaling, especially the daily one. So yeah, this was that, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, day, year, month. I don't know when anybody's gonna see this. So I also hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.